Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Super Smash Bros. Melee project. Today we're not going to really do anything with Classic Mode, Adventure Mode, or even event matches. We're actually going to go to the Stadium Mode. The Stadium Mode features a few mini-games, so to speak. We first got mini-games in the first Smash Bros. We had Target Test and Board the Platforms. In this game we have Target Test, Home Run Contest, and Multi-Man Melee. Don't really need to say a lot with Target Test. Target Test is just what you expect. You play through all the target stages with each character. If you get the fastest times with all the characters, or if you like get a high total combined time of all the courses, you can get some pretty cool trophies. And I believe if you even beat all of the stages in Target Test, you can actually unlock a secret character as well. We'll be going over that later, but for now, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next game, which is Home Run Contest. For this game, you can choose any character that you want. Really doesn't matter. You can get some pretty good distance with some characters, but there are some characters where you can get better distance. And Yoshi is a good example of a character you can really get far with in Home Run Contest. So the basic goal of this is you want to hit this sandbag as much as possible, and once you do, you want to grab the home run bat and hit the sandbag as hard as you can. And essentially you see how far you can hit it. 972, that's a pretty good distance. That's a fair distance, I guess you could say, but you know what? I think I'm actually going to see if I can hit it farther than that. I'm going to go ahead and actually grab the bat so I can do this more. I recommend using Yoshi for this because... oh, dang it. Messed up there. But yeah, Yoshi and his down air is actually pretty effective against the sandbag. As you can see, I can do up to about 40% damage to the thing. And we're going to swing and see how far we can hit this baby. Okay, getting up to 1,200. That's pretty good, pretty decent. Hitting it a pretty long way. Even got the sandbag trophy, which is pretty cool. But I still feel like I can hit it a bit farther. Let's see what we can do. Okay, that might be a winner. Essentially, we're going for a score of not quite that. We're trying to go for 1,500. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. I guess it's only 1,300 or maybe even 1,400. Let me actually, let me verify that really quick. I do have a list right here. Let's see. Oh, okay, no, never mind. It's actually 1,350, so 1,350. I actually could have gotten that with one of my earlier attempts, but it's okay. No problem, we got it. So we actually unlocked a stage right here. This is Yoshi's Island from the N64 game. And you can actually unlock one retro stage from each one of the... oh, we also got the Paper Mario trophy, too. You can unlock one retro stage from each of the Stadium games here. One from Target Test, one from Home Run Contest, and one from Multi-Man Melee. There's a few other trophies you can get in Home Run Contest. I believe you can get the Unknown Trophy. And you can also get maybe the home run bat? I actually don't know for sure. Let me see if I can actually verify that right here. That would be something good to know, honestly. Let's see. Okay, this is unfortunately not going to tell me. I'm pretty sure it's just the Unknown Trophy. There might be another one, but either way, I'll keep doing this off camera. And I'll let you guys know at the very end of the playthrough what trophies you can get from this mode. I don't really think I need to show off any other trophy rushes, or not trophy rushes, I'm thinking of Smash 4. Any more home run contests. I'll do one more just for fun though. Let's use Just for fun, let's use Jigglypuff. Why not? So you saw the Yoshi strategy. With other characters, you just want to do stuff like this. Just kind of get the sandbag nice beaten up a little bit, and when you're ready... Okay, not like that, though. You actually want to hit the sandbag when you're done. That's very, very important. So yeah, you can use the up smash strategy. Some characters have down airs that work pretty well, so you're not limited from options you can use to do this. There's definitely ways you can get over 1,000 feet with every single character, so keep trying, and you'll be able to get all the trophies in no time, I think. Let's go ahead and move on to Multi-Man Melee. There are there's 6 different modes. I guess I was reading this when I was saying that sentence. We have 10-man Melee, 100-man Melee, 3-minute Melee, 15-minute Melee, Endless Melee, and Cruel Melee. These two, they basically times you on how fast you can kill 10 or 100 enemies. This one sees how long you can survive for a long period of time and how many KOs you can get in the process for both 3 minutes and for 15 minutes. Endless Melee is just see how many you can get, see how long you can survive, that kind of thing. And Cruel Melee is kind of a test of your skills because you have to face some really, really tough opponents that have really, really high knockback, and they can KO you pretty easily. There's actually a trophy you can get for beating, I want to say, 6 opponents in Cruel Melee. I'm going to try to get that at the very end of this, but let's go ahead and move through some of the important ones, I guess you'll say. The first one we're going to do is 100-man Melee, and you know what? I feel like using Pikachu for this. Let's use Pikachu. So what you have to do is you just have to KO 100 opponents, and that's pretty much it. I don't really need to say more than that, honestly. All the opponents are wireframes. It's not like Brawl or Super Smash Bros. 4, where at the very ends and at every 25 opponents you get like a normal character. You just have wireframes from beginning to end. One character that's really good to use for this is Donkey Kong, and I'm going to be showing off why in a little bit, but I wanted to use a different character first. Pikachu is another one that works pretty well because of his Thunder. Samus's Screw Attack is also very effective. Captain Falcon's Raptor Boost, Mario's Jump Punch, and Mario Tornado works pretty well as too, from my recollection. So you have a bunch of different characters you can honestly use for this, and that's the thing. You're really not limited to options in regards to characters. Every character has a strategy that works honestly pretty well in this, so if there's one character you want to beat this with, just keep trying, find strategies. Sometimes the up tilt strategy works pretty well, where you just hold the up button and then the A button, and you'll just do this. It's a very fast attack, so there's a chance that your opponents won't even really hit you. And of course, like I said before, Donkey Kong's another great character who has his down special, which you can just use that over and over and over again until you KO everybody. And you can actually get it so where you're not even like really pressing buttons, you're just holding the button down as you watch all the KOs just go past you, honestly. But there is a very, very special reward for this mode, which is why we are definitely covering this variation. Some of the modes, I believe, don't have any rewards. I don't think 10-man Melee really gives you anything. I want to say that this mode does, if you beat it fast enough. I think you have to beat it in like 3 minutes or something, and in that case, I'm probably not going to get that reward, but again, I prefer using the Donkey Kong strategy for these. Honestly, the Donkey Kong strategy works pretty well, in my opinion. Okay, we're almost done. I am pretty high health, though. That's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Yeah, you gotta watch out, because you would think you'd be safe in some instances, but not always. Even if you're up on that platform, they can still hit you from the bottom, so you gotta find the best place where you can use some of your attacks. Okay, I'm getting pretty close to the wire in terms of my health and also completing this thing. This actually is a good vantage point because then you don't have to worry about them hitting you from the bottom. You can kind of stay safe, but they can still hit you without question. Oh god. Ah! And I feel like they get more violent at the very end of it. Oh, dang it! I hate when they do that. Okay, so that was kind of unfortunate. I failed that, and I'm going to be wasting all that time. But I'm going to just go ahead and get DK and do this the way I know how to. So I will see you guys in just a minute. Okay, looks like I might have to do this again anyway to get the other trophy, but that's fine. I should be able to complete it now that we're down to 4. Keyword should. Come on, we just have 2 more. 1 more. Come on. Why are you taking so long to spawn? I don't get it. What? How did she survive that? I totally spiked her. Oh, there we go. Anyway, new character. Whoa! I'm sorry, hey. That's what the phrase is. Let's see, who do we have? Oh my god, it's Falco from the Star Fox team. Interesting to see him here. He seems to have the same moves as Fox, too. I hope this isn't a long-running thing in the Smash Bros. Series. Well, hey, I'll take it. Star Fox's surly pilot Falco is now prepared for combat. I hope he is. And you've cleared a 100-man melee for the first time. And I got the male wireframe trophy. Okay, that was the trophy I was actually thinking of, which means I do not have to do that again after all. Thank God. Okay, well, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. The next multi-man melee. I do believe you get a reward for 3-minute melee, which honestly isn't too bad. Just stay on as long as you can, kill as many enemies as you can, and you'll be fine. There is a huge reward for doing 15-minute melee, and I will be attempting that. I'm gonna speed the footage up, though, massively, so don't worry, you're not gonna have to watch any of that. And then we have the Cruel Melee. I believe there's a reward for Endless Melee as well, but I might cover that later. Let's focus on Cruel Melee. So for Cruel Melee, like I said before, you have to face some pretty tough opponents. I'm going to be trying Marth right here. Honestly, I think the best characters to use in this mode are characters that have a counter of some kind. Because these guys are relentless. They are so freaking relentless, it's not even funny. They can kill you so freaking easily, and you can't kill them easily. And okay, I should not be that close up, honestly. I don't even know if I'll be able to do this yet, honestly. Let's see. Nope, they're killing me pretty pretty badly. See, and it's like a matter where I can barely even recover. I'm gonna need a character with a little more power. Let's actually try the DK strategy really quick, just for fun. Again, though, it can't really say it works because... well, I guess it's kind of working. I just need to get 6 kills, and then I'm okay. I got the reward I need. Okay, I guess this works pretty well. The only problem with it is, yeah, once I get launched, it's pretty much over. Yep. Let's try that again. I am liking this strategy a bit more than the Marth counter strategy. I feel like another character we still need to unlock is better suited, has a better suited counter for this. But we'll see. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm getting them pretty nicely launched. And they're getting me pretty nicely launched too. It's just a matter of getting that strike on them when it really, really matters, and staying out of the air as much as possible. You see, they're so good at keeping me in the air and comboing me. Oh my god. First try with Pikachu and I do it. Well, there you go. Mr. Rossetti trophy. That's right, the same Mr. Rossetti from Animal Crossing. My god, okay, just use Pikachu's Thunder then. Screw DK, screw Marth, screw other secret character that I was mentioning earlier. Use Pikachu. Seriously, that was the first frickin' try. Oh my god. Okay, well, with that out of the way, I think I can move on to these other ones. Let's do this one. Let's do the dreaded 15-minute melee. 15 minutes of survival. Thankfully, the foes are idiots, but they can still get their cheap shots in, so do not underestimate them by any stretch of the imagination. But I am going to go ahead and do this, so I'll see you guys when I finish.
Here we go. We're finally here. Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap as we take you through this monkey rap. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here. His cards got style, so listen up, dude. She can shrink in size to suit her mood. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can go through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool Kong. DK, Donkey Kong. He has no style, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs his tune. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here. He's back again and about time too. And this time, he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on. With his pistol
Okay, now that I've finished my errands, paid all my taxes, took my dog for a walk, and took a 5-minute nap, I'm about to finish this mode. This mode can be very, very stressful. The clock feels like it moves very, very slowly. And the worst part is, your run can end at any single time. Things you need to look out for. Look out for capsules. Capsules can easily explode. In fact, I feel like a large percentage of the time in this mode, capsules will explode. Also, just look out for any explosive items in general. Bombs, party balls that can explode, warp stars, because they're crash-leaking explosion. Just general items like that. Worst thing that can happen in this mode is getting very far into the mode just to have your run ruined by one random bob-omb that came up to you. That's really all the advice I have for you. Just stay confident, stay positive, and you'll beat it in no time. And for doing this, we get Congo Jungle from the N64 Super Smash Bros. Game, and the Fighting Wireframes trophy. I'll go ahead and mention this as well. You can actually get another Fighting Wireframe trophy if you beat Endless Melee and get 100 KOs in this mode. You get the female wireframe. And you saw earlier we got the male wireframe from 100-man Melee. So, male wireframe, fighting wireframes, female wireframe, and Mr. Rossetti. And of course you have the Falco unlocked from 100-man Melee. So we are going to actually cut it off there. That's going to be all the stadium I'm going to show for you guys. Tomorrow, you guys know what I'm doing. I'm going back to event matches to finish up a few more of them. And I'll let things move on from there. So this has been SlimKirby. I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.